War, and War did win against Smackdown down live this week. Anyway, the commentators for Monday Night War were Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Booker T. Okay, the show opened with Kurt Angle announcing matches for Survivor Series. Natalya versus Alexa Bliss is champion versus champions. It was Natalya versus Alexa Bliss, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose versus the Usos, Brock Lesnar versus Jinder Mahal, and two traditional 5-on-5 elimination matches. The Miz and the Bar came to the ring to threaten Angle, so Ambrose and Rollins arrived to back him up. Angle announced that AJ Styles had stuck around for one more night and made the opening match, which was AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins defeated The Miz, Sheamus, and Cesaro. Styles won the match for his team with a phenomenal form. After the match, Kane appeared and chokeslammed Rollins. I thought it was a really good announcement for Kurt Angle. He's having champions versus champions. I wish the titles were on the line, but anyway, it should be a good Survivor Series. And it was a good opening match. It was good to see AJ Styles team up with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. So I liked the match. I like the opening segment, and I liked the match. And then Kane defeated Finn Balor. Kane, the future mayor of Knox County. Hopefully the future mayor of Knox County. Kane defeated Finn Balor. Kane stuck around after his attack, bragging about ending Braun Strowman and demanding competition. Finn Balor accepted the challenge. Kane pinned Balor clean after 3 choke slams. Now, a lot of people saying this was a burial. It was not a burial. And Finn Balor is not being punished. But anyway, it was okay. I wish Finn Balor would have won, but anyway, it was okay. And then Asuka defeated Emma. Asuka won the rematch from TLC with an Asuka lock. And nothing really special. This was just more of a squash match. Then Alexa Bliss cut a promo demanding the fans chant "You deserve it" to her. Mickie James attacked it and told Alex that she deserved it. A good promo from Alex, and good thing seeing Mickie James gain revenge and attack her. I like seeing that. And then Jason Jordan defeated Elias. Jordan won by disqualification when Elias attacked him with a guitar. Yeah, this is just a 4-way match. Just a 4-way match. Brock Lesnar formally accepted Jinder Mahal's challenge via a lengthy Paul Heyman promo. I really enjoyed the promo from Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is the master of promos, and he definitely put Jinder Mahal in his place. Yes, Paul Heyman knows exactly how to cut a promo. The guy is still got it when it comes to promos. And then there was a triple threat match. Alicia Fox defeated Bayley and Sasha Banks. Fox pinned Bayley to win the match, earning the right to be the team captain for the women's team at Survivor Series. I wish Sasha Banks would have won this match, but it is what it is. Alexa Bliss is one crazy chick. However, she could be she's not that good of a wrestler. I mean, I think Sasha Banks and Bayley are better. Alexa Fox is just good at like screaming and stuff, and the gimmick is weird. And then Grand Metalik, Mustafa Ali, Rick Swan, and Kalisto defeated Enzo Amore, Jugula, Noam Dar, Ilya Daivari, and Tony Nese. Kalisto pinned Amore with the Salida the Sal, and will challenge for the Cruiserweight Champion 2-5 Live. I like Enzo Amore as a heel. I like that he's a 2-time Cruiserweight Champion, but this is not what he's supposed to do. War ended with Shane McMahon and SmackDown roster invading War, systematically wandering through the backstage area and attacking everyone after the entire roster had been beaten up. Shane told Kurt Angle to bring his gold medal to Survivor Series because SmackDown would finish what it started. I love this. I love the ending segment, and to me, it was totally awesome. Shane McMahon appeared backstage. In an earlier segment, talked about Kurt Angle. He said "Under Siege," and we found out what Shane McMahon meant by "Under Siege." It was definitely good seeing SmackDown Live attack War. I liked it because I am a SmackDown Live guy. I really enjoyed it, and it was definitely amazing. I mean, this is how you set up a field for Survivor Series. That's how you set up Survivor Series. And SmackDown Live put War in their place. They showed War what they're made of. SmackDown Live showed War why they are the land of opportunity. And I would give Monday Night Raw 4.5 stars and a 7 out of 8. Really good Raw. Now let's get down for your SmackDown Live review. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. The commentators for SmackDown Live were Michael Cole filling in for Tom Phillips, Byron Saxton, Corey Graves. Okay, SmackDown. The show opened with Shane McMahon coming to the ring and explaining his and SmackDown's actions on Monday. He said SmackDown knew there would be a fight at Survivor Series and said it's always better to strike first. Sami Zayn interrupted and selflessly offered the services of himself and Kevin Owens. Shane said he didn't want their help, but if Zayn could beat Randy Orton, he gets to be part of SmackDown's Survivor Series team. Really good way to start SmackDown Live with Shane McMahon saying you gotta strike first. I like this. I like where this is going. And then the first match was Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin defeated the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The Usos sat in that commentary for this match while the official checked on Kofi Kingston. Chad Gable pushed Xavier Woods towards Shelton Benjamin on the apron, who hit Benjamin with an enziguri. Gable then covered Woods for the pin. It was alright. Nothing really special about this match, but it was okay. Brazango debuted the latest Quentin Tarantino-inspired Vignette fashion dogs, which, honestly, I didn't. I mean, that was funny. I mean, this was a really funny segment, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, but there was because you see, this is what I like. I like I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan. I like how they are like spoofing Quentin Tarantino movies. So yeah, I do like the Fashion Files segments. And then Sin Cara defeated Baron Corbin again. This was a non-title match. Corbin lost his temper, wouldn't stop assaulting Sin Cara in the corner. When Corbin refused to heed the referee's 5 count to break it up, he was disqualified. After the match, Corbin gave Sin Cara the end of days on the floor. We saw this match last week. I don't know why they're having this match again. And then AJ Styles defeated Sanjay Singh. Jinder Mahal caught a promo on Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman before the match. Mahal was sent to the back by the referee, and Styles quickly won with the calf crusher. Yeah. It was pretty much a squash match, but I'm glad AJ Styles won it. Kevin Owens talked to Sami Zayn backstage and said he also has a Survivor Series qualifying match next week against Shinsuke Nakamura, which I am looking forward to. So I am really looking forward to seeing that. And then there was the Fatal 5-Way. Becky Lynch defeated Carmella. Tamina and the snooker shot of them. The title of this match was to determine the captain of the SmackDown Women's team at Survivor Series. Becky Lynch got Carmella to tap out to the disarmer. And just a typical women's match. Nothing really special. But I'm glad that but it's good to see Becky Lynch as the team captain. And then backstage, Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode agreed that they would have a 2 out of 3 falls match next week for a spot in the Survivor Series team. I hope Bobby Roode wins next week. And then Randy Orton defeated Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens tried to get involved, but Orton fought him off. Orton hit the low blow on Zayn behind the referee's back and pinned him after an RKO. It was a decent main event, but I really wanted the heel Sami Zayn to win, but I had a hunch that Randy Orton was going to win, and it's good that Randy Orton's on Team SmackDown because Randy Orton is always victorious at Survivor Series. So it looks like I'm looking forward. So I think that SmackDown Live is going to beat Raw again. However, I did ask a question on one of the wrestling Facebook pages. What if Randy Orton turns on SmackDown Live and helps Raw win? Honestly, if they do that, if they have Randy Orton turn on Team SmackDown, that would be a good way for Randy Orton to become a hero because Randy Orton is way better as a heel than he is as a face. I'm not really a fan of Randy Orton as a face. I like him better as a heel. So hopefully if Randy Orton, they go that way, if Randy Orton turns on Team SmackDown, that would be shocking. That would be shocking. But anyway, SmackDown Live, to me, it only got a 6.7. Raw definitely won against SmackDown Live due to the invasion. But anyway, it was an okay SmackDown. The only good thing I liked was the Shane McMahon opening segment in the main event. Now it's time for your NXT review. Okay, yeah, the commentators for NXT were Mo Ronaldo, Lo Percy Watson, and Nigel McGuinness. Okay. Prior to the opening video, General Manager Wilton Regal informs us that due to the circumstances by which he was taken out of a qualifying match, Nikki Cross will have another chance to earn a title shot in Houston during tonight's Battle Royal. Regal has also spoken to Undisputed Era Saturday in Office of Pain about last week's show closing mainly proper conduct and NXT. Next week, the Office get their rematch, and whichever member of the champs is an officiant in the match will be banned from ringside. Good booking decision by Wilton Regal. He is a fair general manager. He's doing a great job as the NXT general manager because he knows how to book a match and he knows how to put on a good show. And then Tino Sabali and Riddick Moss defeated Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch via pinfall following a gory special setup by Moss into a running bulldog from Sabatali on Lorcan. After working over Burch, Oney came in hot but was thrown into the turnbuckle. By Riddick. The finish came after Bunch was blasted off the apron. And I thought this was a decent good match. I mean, I liked it. And then Mo Ronaldo recaps Tanawa Conti's Undisputed Era interference in the first triple threat qualifier and then catches us up on a woman already entered into TakeOver's championship match. Mike Worm is in the ring to handle introductions for the Battle Royal. Though Candice LeRae, Billie Kay, Peyton Royce, and Nikki Cross were the final entrants announced at the commercial. Then Nikki Cross wins the Battle Royal to become the final competitor in the TakeOver War Games. Women's title fatal four-way after the first elimination. Tanawa and Royce attack Cross, taking her out of action for a time and setting her up for a big house cleaning comeback midway through the match. Signature spots included Bianca Belair press slamming Naru to the floor and Billie Kay saving herself with Belair's hair before being whipped by order of the eliminations. Conti by Cross, Way Ripley and Zeta by Belair, Dakota Kai by Sage Beckett, Renee Gonzalez by Santel Garrett, Aliyah by Beckett, Vanessa Bourne, Beckett, Garrett, and Abby Leif by Cross, Sarah Logan by Mercedes Martinez, Lacey Evans by LeRae by Belair Martinez, and Billie Kay by Cross. Really good battle. Very good women's boy. Whoa, I'm sorry. Very good women's battle royal. I really enjoy this. This is why I like NXT better than watch Smackdown Live, because NXT knows how to use the women's division. They know how to use the women's division the right way. And then Regal comes out to remove the belt. Royce gets in the ring, shouts at Cross, Ember Moon, and Casey enter a photo for up that somehow remains civil. So I could either see Nikki Cross winning at TakeOver War Games, or I could see I could either see I could see Nikki Cross winning at NXT TakeOver War Games. I could see that happening. Or I could see Kairi Sane winning it. I either see Kairi Sane winning it, or I either see Nikki Cross winning it. And then earlier this week, Drew McIntyre was leaving the Performance Center on his way to the intentional promotional tour. The media stops him, but before he can give them an official statement, Zelina Vega cuts him off, wanted to know where the contract for Andre Cien Almas' title match is. The champ tells her again that if Almas wants it, he needs to look him in the eye and ask himself like Roderick Strong did. then he'll say gracias. But until then, he tells her adios, Vega's not interested in talking to the media after McIntyre walks off. I know exactly, I know where this is going. I know, we already know what's going to happen. It's going to be, but however, due to spoilers, we already know it's going to be, Drew McIntyre versus Andre Cien almost for the NXT Championship at, NXT TakeOver War Games, which is also a match I'm looking forward to. And then, Aleister Black's match never starts as Velveteen Dream appears behind him during his entrance. He throws him in the ring, steps and ties him up on the ropes, slapping him, demanding Black say his name. Aleister stares at him but doesn't say anything. Dream runs the ropes to charge, but Black gets a foot up. He breaks loose, but VD dodges Black mask and exits up the rope, signaling to Aleister that he almost had him. I'm liking this feud between Aleister Black and Velveteen Dream. I think this is a really good feud, even though the Velveteen Dream is a very bizarre character. I'm like, at least he has a gimmick, at least he has something going, and at least he can wrestle. But yeah, this is a very bizarre feud though. Then after we're reminded about next week's title match, and then it's main event time. Vega escorts her associate to the ring and grabs the mic. She says she didn't reach her level of success by being a patient woman. It's been a week and they still don't have an answer about a title match. From Drew McIntyre, she gives the champ credit for climbing the mountain, but as we found out last time he was in the WWE, it gets harder to breathe the higher you climb. McIntyre is ducking Cien, but he'll find out, just like Roddy Strong is about to discover that they're not fit to share the championship yet with Andre. Andre Cien almost defeated Roddy Strong via pinfall following a hammerlock DDT. Really good back and forth ended after it looked like Strong had taken control, but Zelina leapt up the apron to hit Roddy with a Hurricane Rana into the ring steps. The heels make their way to the announce table. But Zelina takes Mo's headset off and say that next week they'll find out if McIntyre is a man of his word. Almost will meet him in the ring to ask for his title shot. Andre gets in the mic and says he thinks Drew is scared and says something out in Spanish. But that's not all. While Strong is doing some soul searching in the ring, Undisputed Era's Mirror Kids and Adam Cole says that they know Roddy isn't a loser, but he needs to join them and be part of the era. He offers an armband with the logo, and Strong takes it. Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly tell him to think it over. Roddy doesn't look convinced, but hold the band as he watches them leave. Could Roddy Strong join forces with Undisputed Era? I mean, is that going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Roddy Strong is going to turn heel and join forces with the Undisputed Era? I'm very interested in seeing where they go with this, and I'm looking forward to seeing next week's NXT to see if he gets an answer, or he probably, however, he probably won't give him an answer until after NXT TakeOver War Games. But anyway, I would give Smackdown, I would give NXT 5 stars and a 9 out of 10. Really good show. NXT has been definitely better than one Smackdown this whole entire year, because NXT is where it's at. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what show do you like better. Did you like Raw better? Did you like SmackDown Live better? Or did you like NXT better? You know who to subscribe to. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.